themselves. Some went to the leaf to heal for malaria. Some went to this to be for incantation. Some went to the river. They call them Mama Waiter. Some went to this. They call them Amadioha, Agu, and others. They never left to home of above again. They begin to oven here, which they call spirit of darkness. What is spirit of darkness and which one is spirit of light? They call these persons spirit of darkness. And they become strangers, messengers to human. Man can now remote to them. Man can now tell them something. Man can now speak with them. So this is why I told you they are servants to us. Heaven, they did not go back. And they cannot stay here to build a house. They went to the water. Some went to the trees. That is why sometimes you will hear some strange, stories. That tree was, when the man was cutting that tree, what was bleeding. Sometimes they will tell you, this is where I and my children remain. Those spirits. Because they can manipulate themselves anywhere they find themselves. So, what am I talking about? What I am saying is that these same spirits have the authority, anything to do with human beings, since they have communicated sexually with human or with flesh. When we want to know things about the up, they will tell us. About trees, they will tell you. About the water, they will tell you. But where it pains me is where the Bible writer will tell you that same God who knows today and yesterday and tomorrow now do not know the man he molded or created. Never know the extent things will come and it will please him. Say, and it repented God. God was confused. And a merciful God of theirs, because I know there's nothing like mercy in his judgment. I said he utterly destroyed the earth, destroyed the beasts, trees, animal, bird, whatever. Tell me, what is the offense of those ones? What I'm trying to establish to you now is that these spirits are not evil and never meant evil. When man was molded from the dust, when he was molded, it was a soul, but not a living soul. Read the Bible very well. It was a soul, but was not living. That means we are soul. We are from the earth. Earth is the soul.
Verse 8.
So, as it stands, I intend you to understand that these spirits are not evil and never meant evil. They communicate, they talk, they direct. That is the issue. And Bible writers put it that, yes, they became evil. What is the evil? When somebody is dying, possibly, a spiritual man will say, tomorrow, don't travel because something will happen on the way. Don't go anywhere because something will happen like that. And you keep back to yourself, and that did not come to pass. And somebody will say, even if you have gone out, nothing would have happened. Well, the spirit has told you, tell that man don't go away. He become heady and said, Piam! He moved. Along the line, he dies in an accident. If he had kept that word of the spirit, he wouldn't have died. That is the spirit. Sometimes a spirit will come and tell you, don't eat that food. Communication. They are serving you. They want you to enjoy your life. Somebody else will be there watching you at mirror. Some people will use incantation. Lure you. You get up. You don't know where you're going to. Only find yourself at the middle of center of the main road. You will crush the person. But if you are a spirit man, as the incantation is going on, You will it will clash. It will clash. Spirits are meant to serve woman and to save our life. For we are dust. He said, until he breathed into the nostrils of man, man was not a living soul, but it was a soul. That means a soul is the earth, the bone. It was the earth. But until he had a breath, until he had a breath, he wasn't a living soul. But he became a soul. Sorry, he became a living soul. Makes that word of spirits to communicate with the spirits and not all in flesh. In the next time, we'll talk about creation. We'll put it in a way we will understand. But when we're talking about creation and also molding, some people say they will go to heaven. You're not meant for heaven. You're meant for earth. Here it says in the book of Genesis chapter 6, my spirit shall no longer, that's verse 8, dwell with man, for his always his made of the earth, and his days underline shall be 120 years. 120 years. For he is what? Flesh. He didn't say because he is my image. And somebody will come and confuse you and tell you you are the image of God. Were you made in the spirit? And somebody will come and tell you, don't worry, when you die, you go to heaven. Jesus never talked about that. But he said, wherever I am, as they believe, as it is written, don't misinterpret. If actually he said, Lazarus was in the kingdom, where is kingdom? Kingdom is in heaven. Wherever you find yourself whenever abode you get yourself, is your kingdom. Is your kingdom. So the spirits are meant to serve human. The spirit has come down to dwell with man. Let nobody deceive you and tell you it's an evil spirit. If there's anything wrong, somebody goes to abortion and die, they say it's evil spirit. But you do it perfectly, you come out, nobody hears it, you are a religious person, everything is on. So the spirits are there to help human. And that's why when they come down, it grieved, according to the Bible writers, it grieved God. Remember, this Bible God never wanted anything good for humanity. He never wanted anything good for person, for flesh. Because as he stands, he's talking about when he said, man, my spirit shall no longer dwell with man. My spirit shall no longer dwell with man. How could a responsible God say so? That means it's now go your way. I found my way. How could a merciful God destroy something that has no sin? He destroyed all the beasts, the bird, everything, fish, call it and name it anything. And later he now said to Noah, I shall not do this again. That means he's not responsible. Why would somebody come and take off your memory, your reasoning, giving you this and that? Are those things real? Are they real? When an idol, as they call it, I do. It's an Igbo language. I do, not idol. Because the white man could not pronounce it properly. Idolatry. They call it idolatry. The word idolatry has it any mental understanding? Is there no reasonable understanding to that? Any significant meaning to it? I do elementary. When in those days you does anything wrong, no matter how distance you come from, the idol will be brought. The idol will be brought and examine you. And when you go back wrong to that, it will strike you. That is the spirit of God. That is the spirit of those angels that fell down, that met with man. They watch from far. Somebody will come and tell you your God has teeth, he doesn't eat. He has eye, he doesn't see. Who tells the native man? Oh yes, this person did that and did that and did that and do that. Nobody. Who told him? Has he ever spoken lie? You from here, you sent somebody to Kanu, say, destroy me that person in Kanu. No address. You will still go to Kanu and destroy the person and come back. In as much you are feeding your messenger becomes agile and do more. That same spirit they call idol, not idol. It has no meaning when you say idol. They are meant to serve humanity, like I said earlier. You'll be here. You say, this my yam. I want you to stay eat. Watch over it. Watch over my house. Nothing will happen to your house. Anything, Makam, it will strike. If their God do it, the Bible God, if they do it, pack apple, put in the church, whether somebody will come and eat it. Smart and they will tell you, yes, your idol doesn't eat. Put something, your bags of yam. Say, put something and say, I'm sacrificing this. Watch over my band of yam. The ban will be there. Nothing will happen. So what are we talking about? What I'm trying to let us know is that the spirits knows what they are doing, and they are serving humanity. Even though somebody takes your property, you say, whosoever that takes my property should die. You will see they will capture the person and kill the person. Instant. That's real and it's a reality. They are messengers to humanity. Next time we'll talk about creation. You now know whether you are created or you are molded. And if you are created, you know your portion. If you are molded, you know your position. Until next time we'll meet again.